The bad news is I only got a measly 3 back issues this week. The good news is that my new comic book shipment came in today as well. So let's do this week's pickups. Hey everyone, it's Kevin. Welcome once again to Doc's Comics. I've been out of town this week, and so I haven't had a lot of opportunity to buy any back issues, but I did get 3. In addition, my new shipment came in this week. I'll show you a little bit about a sampling of what I get every month, and I got a cool Kickstarter that came in the mail yesterday as well. So let's jump right into this. The 3 back issues that I got. The first one I've got Thor number 128 featuring Hercules. This is the 3rd issue of Thor after I switched over from Journey into Mystery. I got this one in about a near mid minus, an upgrade copy for me. The previous one I had was mid grade, and so I'm happy to upgrade that one. I got another issue of Thor as well. This is issue number 152 with the Ulick or Ulick, however you want to pronounce it. This one's also pretty nice, very fine near mint. Another upgrade copy for me. So I'm always looking to upgrade. I've got a small upgrade list. When I find one at a good price that I can upgrade, I try to grab it. The 3rd back issue that I got, I'm happy to get this one absolutely. This is The Amazing World of DC Comics number 15. This is the Wonder Woman issue, and this is the last issue that I needed to complete this series, so I am now officially done with The Amazing World of DC Comics. This one's a little tricky to get. It has a Neil Adams back cover, and I used the clear boards on this one. It does have a feature article about Linda Carter and the Wonder Woman television show that was coming out at the time. And so there's a little bit of collecting crossover between the TV fans and the comic book nerds like me. And that was all of the back issues that I got this week. But as I said, my new shipment came in. I get books through Discount Comic Book Service. Yeah, I have a couple of local comic book stores, but I've been using DCBS ever since I lived in North Carolina. I lived in a small town in North Carolina for 20 years. It didn't have a local comic book store, and the closest one was 45 or 50 minutes away. So I just ordered it online, and I've been sticking with it ever since. But here's a sampling of kind of what I get from month to month. This is an entire month's worth of new books. I don't read a whole lot of new comics, as you have probably figured out. I figured I'd give this one a shot. This is Phantom number 1 by Mad Cave Comics. Big fan of the pulp, so I'll give it a shot. Doesn't look too kind of 90s-ish. Looks a little more retro, and so maybe I will like that. Of course, I am a Conan fan. This latest series, or the latest uh, edition of Conan being done by Titan is really, really outstanding. And got the latest issue of Conan. This is issue number 24, which I think completes the story arc. And I'll move into the next one. And then Conan does do a few miniseries. They also do the Savage Sword of Conan magazine, but this is the first issue of Scourge of the Serpent. That Scourge of the Serpent, which looks like it does a little bit of time hopping, similar to the previous miniseries. So I'm looking forward to reading this one as well. One last floppy this week. This is Hellboy in Love: The Art of Fire, number 2, concluding this 2-issue series. The first issue was okay. Hopefully, this one will finish the story. I like Hellboy, of course, as I've said many times on this channel, and I do like it that they have open and closed story arcs. Did get a couple of trades and hardcovers in this week as well. That's pretty common with me. I finally picked up Avengers: The Veracity Trap. I've been looking forward to this one. I'm a big Michael Cho fan. I think his art style is very retro, very Bruce Timmish, so very, very appealing to me. It's an easy read. It's a pretty fun story, but the only downside with this nice hardcover, even though it costs you like 25 bucks, you get through it in 15 or 20 minutes. So it's a quick read, but the art is in fact really nice. One other hardcover that I got this week. This is the Death in Trieste by Jason, published by Fantagraphics. If you've never heard of Jason before, he's a Norwegian artist. He's been around for a long time. Anthropomorphic animal characters, but his stories are just fantastic. I mean, it's all black and white. They're easy to read. They kind of got this deep spirituality to it. It just kind of tugs at you a little bit. It kind of hits you on the inside. And I've been a big fan of Jason for a long time. And I already read this one. This is the first book that I read on the pile, and it does not disappoint. This one is a lot of fun. And then finally, as a treat, I mentioned that I got a Kickstarter in this week, and it is this. It's the Michael Allred Art of Marvel, and I got it in the signed slipcase version because I'm a sucker for these fancy art books. Cool Galactus on one side, and then Fantastic Four with the Impossible Man is on the other side. Sort of looks like a tribute to X-Men number 1. The cover of that, taking it out here. Sorry, it's got a little bit of stuff on here. Also has a nice cover featuring a lot of the characters that Michael Allred has done throughout his tenure at Marvel, and it has a cool little Vision Doctor Doom pinball machine on the back as well. And just to show it off a little bit, I will show you the signature page, the tip-in plate. Here it is, Silver Surfer, signed by Mike Allred. So that's all I got this week. It's a combination of back issues and new books. Hopefully, I'll get a little larger stack of back issues next week. We'll cross our fingers, although I don't have very much in the pipe right now. Anyway, I know this was a short one. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you on the next video.